What's up, guys? It's Billy C here with Odds Jam. I am going to give you 3 sharp MLB plays for Thursday, July 6th. And for my man, Leon Johansson, who left a comment in the last video asking for some EV tennis plays. Stick around to the end, man. I got you one for Wimbledon. All right? So let's get into it. As always, guys, if you like this type of content, smash that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these plays. Maybe let me know if you're going to tail, right? You don't want to miss the videos we're dropping here at Odds Jam because we are helping you become a smarter, sharper sports bettor. We're going to teach you the tools here and how you can make money sports betting every single day. So our very first play comes from the positive EV tool. And you might sit there and tell me, well, Billy, this only has a 0.29% EV edge. Guys, since Halloween of last year, on plays that have less than a 1% edge on the positive EV tool, I've made over $1,700 on these plays. Do not sleep on these plays. So we're going over 8.5 runs on the Orioles-Yankees game. I don't care about the Orioles-Yankees. I don't like either team. I don't watch their games at all. I don't know anything about the rosters or the pitching staff. Nothing. I know nothing about these teams, right? All I know is one's in Baltimore and one's in New York. But the sports books, particularly on the over, everybody has this price roughly between minus 110 to minus 115. But Superbook out here in Arizona has this at minus 105. So we're picking on the outlier, right? That's why I don't need to know anything about this game in particular. I'm just looking for the best price, the best value, right? The reason why we wouldn't bet the under is because the best odds we can get are at Barstool at plus 102. And, Pinnacle sees this at plus 101. So there isn't enough of a separation or a gap for there to be value. But there is when they see it at minus 113 and we can get it at minus 105. It's a small edge, but we're going to go ahead and lock this play in right now. First play right here, over 8.5, Orioles-Yankees. I like to make the bet so that you see I'm riding, right? I'm putting my money where my mouth is. $150, play number 1. Another little tip, if you want to be a sharp sports bettor, you need to track your bets. OddsJam has a wonderful free bet tracker. Hit the plus sign right here. It already takes me to where I need to go. Boom, I throw in the 150, I hit save, and then it's linked up for me. All right, play number 2, coming from the positive EV page, we're going to take the Brewers money line over at WinBet. Again, guys, it's very simple. You want to make sure that you're getting odds that are better than the no vig fair odds. That's right here. That's this number right here, this minus 104.95. So in this case, we want to have odds that are minus 104, minus 101, plus 105. Kind of get the gist. So all the sports books here, average odds are minus 111. You can't find minus 104 anywhere else, right? Bookmaker, an offshore book here, has it at minus 105. But we can get a minus 104 over a WinBet. Pinnacle, which is super sharp on money line plays, boom, they see it at minus 112. So we're going to go ahead and lock this in. So, boom, Brewers money line minus 104, $150. Place the bet. There it is. Just that simple. Play number 2. Do you see how I'm not taking a bunch of time and looking at a bunch of trends and statistics and looking at the rosters or the pitching matchup? I'm not trying to do that, right? If I'm getting an edge, I'm placing the wager. I trust Pinnacle, the sharpest sports book in the world. I know I'm getting a value. I'm making the wager, and then I'm going on to the next one. That's all we're doing, guys. Rinse and repeat. It really is just that simple. Third and final Major League Baseball play for July 6th. Guys, you just can't rely on the positive EV page. You got to come over to the low holds page. Tons of wonderful value right here. I go over to this filter right here. I type in Penny, aka Pinnacle, and we're going to find a really sharp play. So for tomorrow, we're looking at Boston Red Sox money line. They're playing the Texas Rangers. Again, don't know really much about these teams. I don't watch any of their games, that's for sure. But I do know value when I see it. So if you're not really sure how we can figure out what the EV edge is, right? Well, we see Pinnacle sees this at the Rangers minus 126 favorites, plus 117. Another sharp offshore book, Bet Online, you see they see this pretty similarly, minus 130 to plus 120. And we can get this at plus 125 at a handful of books. So we're going to hop over to Bookmaker right now and take advantage of this. So again, you want to hop over to calculators and go to a no vig fair odds calculator. You just go up here, down to no vig fair odds. We want to remove the vig from these odds and find what the true fair win percentage is, right? So when you type in Pinnacle's odds of minus 126 and 117, you don't have to put a plus in front of 117, just 117. we're going to find that the actual fair odds are really plus 121, essentially. So you want to grab this win percentage, and then we're going to head over to an expected value calculator. Again, we plug this in, win probability down below. We're getting the odds at plus 125. And just to make it simple, if we wanted to bet $100, as you can see, we have expected value. If we weren't getting, let's say our odds were 105. Well, you could see there would be negative expected value. We would not want to make this wager, right? So we're not, though. We're getting a plus 125. I'm going to wager $150 on this. So you see I'm getting a nice little bit of expected value. That's how you can calculate from the low holds on the arbitrage page if there's any plus EV on the play. So here we are, Red Sox plus 125 over a bookmaker for $150. And boom, we got that bet in. So there's our third MLB play. Now it's time for that bonus Wimbledon bet. And for our bonus Wimbledon bet of the night, we're going to go with Svitolina plus 1.5 on the set handicap. This is obviously a very juicy bet coming to you from the positive EV page, so it has an edge. I mean, Hard Rock's giving it to us, guys. This is when we talk about value, right? Like Pinnacle sees it at minus 195. 3 other books right now have the odds out, and it doesn't even close. I mean, minus 170, this is just clear value, right? So as you can see here on the slip, put $250 on this one. So essentially when it comes to set betting, right, if it's a 3-set match, we just don't want her to lose 2 of the 3 sets. So guys, that's the video. Get you in, get you out, show you the play, show you the edge, cash the tickets, right? So leave a comment. Let me know if you're tailing these plays. All right, I'd love to hear from you. Any baseball plays that maybe you think have an edge on the tool, I want to hear from you. Have any questions, reach out to me on Twitter. Leave a comment as well. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of those videos we drop here. Hit that thumbs up too, right? This is what we're doing every day, guys. We're trying to help you out. We're breaking it down to make it very simple, okay? So I appreciate you stopping by. My name is Billy C., and we'll see you in the next video.